we found ourselves in another zombie pandemic. There's a lot of those out there. Unfortunately, this time, we somehow got separated in a warehouse, and there was a zombie somewhere in there with us. We could hear him groaning and banging. Thankfully, even though we started our adventure separated and in total darkness, we were both able to find a flashlight and a walkie-talkie so we could see and communicate. We realized that each of us were trapped in a small storage room, and that by communicating what we found in each of our rooms, we were able to help each other work through the obstacles towards our liberation. The loose zombie would taunt us by trying to gain access to each of our storage rooms, banging on the doors. Luckily, while we were locked in, he was locked out. One of us decided to enjoy the situation by taunting the zombie. When the zombie was banging on the door to get in, the trapped escapee pretended they were in the bathroom and let him know that it was occupied, but they were almost finished. The other escapee, however, allowed their emotions to take over and got anxious about the zombie coming in and attacking them. We'll allow him to remain anonymous, but he broke one of the cardinal rules that escape rooms teach us. What you believe, you will see, and you can choose what you believe. Because this escapee thought that the zombie could get in and attack, they became anxious, which greatly hindered their ability to logic through the challenges they needed to overcome to be reunited in the warehouse with their fellow escapees. Both escapees worked their way through the storage room into a fenced cage and then into the main warehouse, where the final door to escape would allow them freedom. Although the anxious escapee almost broke a health and safety rule by attempting to lock himself in the cage so that the zombie couldn't get to him. Once we were both in the main warehouse, the zombie started coming after us. No more barriers such as doors or walls. The cool, calm, and collected escapee distracted the zombie through various means. Thankfully, it was a slow zombie, not a World War Z zombie. While the other one worked a puzzle to liberate a gun that would take down the zombie. In the end, we were successful in killing the zombie and fleeing the warehouse, with only 2 minutes before we were trapped forever. 2 escapees entered the warehouse that day with 2 different mindsets. One thoroughly enjoyed herself in her interactions with the zombie, while the other anxiously enjoyed himself while attempting to get away from the zombie at all costs. 2 different mindsets led to 2 very different experiences. Even if the threat was real, which mindset would have worked better for our brave escapees? Something to consider when you find yourself worrying needlessly over an outcome. What mindset will best serve me in this moment?